Finally on the show today, Ana-Idowu Didiolu Awolowo, popularly known as HID Awolowo, the wife of the legendary politician Chief Obafemi Awolowo, a legend in her own right, died on September 19, 2015, just before turning 100. Fortunately, a book authorized by the late matriarch has been written to tell her story. It was meant to have been released to mark her 100th birthday. The book was recently launched and presented to the public.
You can see this as if you're watching a live event, because we do our best to say the right thing.
The launch of the book, In the Radiance of the Sage, a 9-chapter and 311-page biography on the life and times of the late Ana-Idowu Didiolu Awolowo, commissioned by her to mark her centenary celebration.
There's a copy of it, and the children also have a copy, and the cameramen are shooting. Shoot them from every angle, but don't hurt them. Let's make sure that you're doing the right thing. Thank you very much. God bless you.
The book, written by a former lecturer at the University of Ibadan, Professor Wale Adebanwi, chronicles the many feats achieved by the late matriarch of the Awolowo family, who passed on September 19 this year, when preparations for her 100th year birthday was in top gear.
Adebanwi's insightful and compelling biography deepens our understanding of the enigmatic life and times of Chief Mrs. Awolowo.
Reviewing the memoir before an audience which include a former Vice President of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, former Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives, the Awolowo family members, Chief Awolowo's political associate, among other distinguished personalities, the book reviewer, Professor Adigun Agbaje of the Department of Political Science, University of Ibadan, took the audience on the nitty-gritty of the book.
The world, this volume of inestimable value, such a worthy person recently referred to posthumously as the mother of Africa. Indeed, the reading public has been extremely enriched by this book in several respects, not the least of which has been the book's role in capturing for eternity data on the life and times of our mama that might have been further lost to mortality. For instance, it was very shortly after the author interviewed the immediate past owner of Ogbade Sijuade II, as part of research into the writing of the book, that the letter passed on to the great beyond. Again, as hinted earlier, the author has most competently offered us a tale of two eminent personalities and major influences in the modern history of Africa, united by love, loyalty, and service to one another, their family, and the Yoruba, Nigeria, and indeed humanity, in a unique manner that underscores the unity of the two narratives in those two books.
The book eulogizes the many virtues of the wife of the late premier of the defunct Western region as a mother, community leader, a dependable ally who stood consistently by her husband during his travails and the political crisis witnessed in the then Western region. Presenting the book to the general public, the former Vice President, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, agreed with the submissions of the writer, saying that Chief Obafemi Awolowo's many successes in the areas of education, infrastructural development, healthcare delivery are attributable to the support and cooperation of HID Awolowo.
The book reviewer has shown us that the book In the Radiance of the Sage, the life and times of HID Awolowo, captures the essential HID. It discusses many key moments in her life and perhaps more significantly, the key roles she played in the life of one of the most extraordinary leaders this country has been privileged to have. Her husband of 50 years, the late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, and in the politics of the Southwest and Nigeria as a whole.
A renowned poet and playwright, Mr. Odia Ofiemo, also lent his voice to HID Awolowo's faithfulness and contributions to the development of Nigeria.
Vision. One man looked at the world and said, I'm going to do something about this world into which I am being born. And he was lucky. He found a woman who had to tell him how to do it right. Don't forget it. Mama taught Papa how to do it right. When they met, he was an agnostic. I don't know how many Old Testament ethic, the Messianic principle that informed that book was what made Awolowo Awolowo. And I want also to remember, it was one woman who made him get it that way.
I hope you have enjoyed today's show. I would like to invite you to join us on compiling our top 15 Nigerian books for 2015. The books that make up our list are those written by any Nigerian between December of the previous year and December of the current year, published anywhere in the world and available in the Nigerian market. 8 titles are usually fiction, while 7 are non-fiction. Please send your preferred choices to any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. Thank you for joining us today. I am Olakunle Kasumu. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.